Hello, everyone. Welcome to another soul singing appointment on our Thursday nights. Tonight, I would like to connect to the energies of the upcoming full moon in Scorpio. This energetical field is very rich for us to go deep down in our most intimate parts of ourselves and understand how to navigate these energies. This moon is moon of the flowering. It's a moon of maturing into something beautiful, something very profound. It's Scorpio is taking us into the deepest part of ourselves. It's taking us into spaces that we don't normally have access to it. And there is this beautiful dance between Scorpio, Pluto, and Mercury. And Pluto brings the energy of the death and resurrection. It's bringing out everything that we need to look at, everything that is in our underworld, in our shadow place. So today I would like to bring you in this journey with this full moon in Scorpio so that we can really have access to the feelings, to everything that we have stored in that space. We are going to feel the inner children, the teenager selves, the masculine, the feminine, the parts that we rejected. But also it's the golden shadow. The golden shadow is the precious part of ourselves that we didn't know what to do. It was not accepted, it was not recognized, or was received with jealousy. And so we took it inside and we just started to hide it, and it was hidden all this time because we can't really know how to manage that parts of ourselves, so many parts of ourselves that we haven't been able to manage at all. So when we connect with these beautiful energetic forces in the universe, it's so important to understand that the universe works for us. It's bringing together the masculine, the feminine, and all this, the goddess of the underworld and the gods of the underworld like Pluto to really allow us to enter these spaces. We have to enter these spaces to love them, to own them, to feel that we belong, everything that belongs to us has to be reclaimed. So today's journey, the sacred journey we do with the sound is so powerful because it can really help us to prepare and make the best of this time instead of resisting it and being afraid of it and repeating the same history. I wrote something that I would like to share with you. And I wrote, you are feeling this incredible, insatiable want for love, deep connection, devotion to intimacy. It's your soul claiming it, and you don't want your story to miss this bliss. Like you want in your story to have a moment when you meet the bliss of connecting. We are losing this treasure that is human contact, human connection, human touch. There is an incredible amount of sadness and loss because we try to compensate with the stimulations, with even with food or images or movies or scrolling. This an insatiable need of being touched, being held, being seen by another human being. And because we are losing this, we are really at a soul level. We don't know how to compensate with that. So this moon is showing us that there's much more for us to see. So it is difficult to come on board and vibrate just in this frequency. So what I want to invite you is to come on board today and really vibrate with this energy of intimacy, energy of really wanting to be seen, wanting to be touched, want to have a human connection. And I also wrote, don't give up. Do not believe in what you see more than what you know. So once we know what our heart wants, like keep believing in that, keep having that devotion to allow your soul to feel these energies and to make it happen for you. Okay, so the first energy that I would like to connect to is the energy of the shadow world. So the underworld or Pluto. Pluto is also dancing with Mercury. So we have an information, we have a knowledge. We're going in this underworld with the knowledge of seeing which part of ourselves are lost. Now we are in Scorpio. So Scorpio is about the darkest abandoned parts of the self, but also specifically is about money, it's about sexuality, sensuality, and all that energy of creation. Like there's creativity and there's this power of sexual energy that is creation. Once we have been labeled like bad, like a young boy or young girl, they're repressed and suppressed, and they feel bad for having this surge of energy. I don't know how to manage, but just to suppress it. We can see that this energy of ourself has been lost and then twisted, and there's no space, there's no room, there's no container for our own energy, and so we can't contain energy for each other. So this space has become so shrinked, numbed, and abandoned. And this moon it's already working to awaken that. So let's start with opening the heart. The heart is where we are going to merge this energy, this part of ourselves that are lost, and it's coming up so that we can bring it to our heart. And the divine masculine energy will meet the divine feminine in that space. And if your main energy is a divine masculine, your divine masculine will meet with the divine feminine. But really take this first part of the sound journey to go under and really find, like invite the parts of you, your golden shadow, the parts of you that you are scared of, to come through and to meet you and to have that dialogue, to have the heart, meet yourself with the heart, meet yourself with the desperation of not missing an appointment. This is the most important appointment to have with yourself. This moon wants you to flourish. It's this the flourishing moon. You want you to flourish in all your power. And from this power will come the power of manifestation and power of happiness, the power of communication, the power of movement, the creativity. But if we stop the very creative energy of sexuality, everything else is doomed. And everything, it takes so much more energy, and you have to push through. And then you, because the sense of guilt and the sense of doing something wrong is so predominant, you will fail. You will want to fail to not feel that you're doing something wrong. So we are coming out from this. This energy needs us to mature. We need to mature out of programmings that have been really twisting the humanity. I've been twisting our power so that we are live in this state of addiction. And when it's the human sexuality has been so distorted that we think that it's just the feminine sexuality that's been distorted and suppressed, but it's not. Because if the feminine sexuality has no space to be received, then the feminine cannot receive the masculine. So the masculine carries this overall sense of guilt and shame and sense of dirt because it's not received. So it himself doesn't have a space for his own being and his own expression. So it gets taken by it, and it's taken and robbed by the energy itself. So because in the partnership there's no container to contain each other, then there is no container for humanity to contain this. There's no container in our universe to manifest from that space. So we are called in our space to have so much container for ourselves, because it's the ability to feel. As much as you feel, it's as much as you have a bigger container. You need to have ability to feel so much that with no shame and no judgment and no criticism, so that you can be taught. This energy will teach you the electricity of the divine, how the divine comes and teaches you how to manifest this reality, how to be alive in this space. I always say that we are in this programming of a gray energy. There's a gray energy that comes over us. And this gray energy is the disconnection from source. It's a disconnection from this vital force. So it gets us into a robotic energy. But once we have that ability to connect to our source of giving, the resourcefulness, and it's infinite, you can really give more and more. And more you feel, more the people around you will feel. So the ability of the aliveness around us, it's in our hands. More we have access to feeling and knowing, more we can activate life around us. So another aspect is Chiron in this lunation, and Chiron is the shaman, and he's awakening the shaman in each of us. Why? Because we all are healer. Once we have this source of vibration, of life force, we can heal ourselves. We heal everything around us, because it's in our space of movement and expansion, and the life force that comes through, it manifests through too. And it's almost a silent teaching that comes from one solar plexus to another solar plexus. We are in this amazing space where if we evolve, everything around us evolves. And yes, so I invite you to be open and really feel yourself, really feel this amazing mystery that you are, and allow the music to take you from one space to another. At one point, I'm going to guide you in a deeper space of meditation to accept on a deeper psychic level the level of transformation, to self-educate yourself. That transformation is the way to find your true self and your newest version of yourself. So at the end of the sound healing, when I come back and I will ask you to breathe, we're going to do another meditation to go a little deeper before closing the session today. So I invite you to close your eyes and to go deep within yourself and breathe out. Empty your body of all the air, and then naturally breathe in. And just feel the abundance of this breath after you empty yourself out completely. Just to feel this energy coming in, this rush of frequency of consciousness that comes in with your breath. And just follow your breath for a few minutes and then relax. With your eyes closed, keep breathing in the space that you find yourself, and just allow your need for transformation to take space. Do not resist it, do not be afraid of it. Sometimes transformation looks like feeling lost, feeling stuck. Transformation is a goal of the soul, but a threat to the ego. When you are in the process of transformation, you can feel stuck, confused, numb, and you go in circles, not knowing what to do. But the truth is, you are not stuck. You are not lost. You're just afraid of trusting yourself. You feel your free spirit merging and requesting air to breathe and express. You are afraid of what it will look like, and how will you explain yourself? If you only allow your inner voice to speak loudly and clearly, and you think you're just tired, but you're not tired, you're exhausted, because it takes all that you have to suppress all this burning energy, this fire that is inside of you. It takes everything you have to shut down your passion for freedom, your passion for what you want, for your curiosity to be shut down. You just don't know what to do, what to think, where to go. Just pause and breathe in. Feel it. Don't run away. Don't escape. Have the courage to face it. You know what it takes to free yourself, to spread your wings. Just say yes right now. Allow it to happen gradually, organically unfold, energetically mature. Nurture your spirit in its essence. Be your own container. It will manifest for you in its own timing, in its own way. Don't believe that you're lost or stuck. You are transforming. It doesn't feel stable or safe or familiar. That's why you want to numb. You need to be comfortable with being uncomfortable to transform into the newest, highest version of yourself. So with your eyes closed, we need to connect to this consciousness above your head and breathe in and ask to receive a symbol or a word or a touch, something that guides you, an embrace of the energy of your higher self, of your higher consciousness. And take this symbol, this energy that's coming to you, and save it in your heart, so that when your ego wants to make you feel confused and lost and feel that there's something wrong with you, you can reconnect to this symbol to remember that you're just transforming. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoyed this journey together, and please leave comments in the comment section so that we can I can respond to you, and we can invite other people to understand what this experience is about. Share the video when it comes out so that we involve more and more people to prepare for this beautiful full moon in Scorpio. And at the same time, the connection with sound and self-inner search, inner alignment can help many, many other people. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here.